You were going to tell you about.
Tell me about other things that are going. What's the process of everything that happens from the time you get to the Grange Hall? So if you show up at 5 o'clock, you go in, you pay your fee.
Well, probably you'll pay as your car comes up.
Okay.
So you'll be
like
fine.
Valet.
Yep. Here's your either 20 because there's more than one, or here's your 10.
Okay.
Big parking lot, lots of space. There'll be a story walk.
A story walk?
Yes, there'll be a story walk. This is something that I think Sarah and Rita are really involved. There's some really great people, and Abby and Bob from the Turning Point up in the Barry Montpelier Road, and Lee and Sarah. Every week we meet, and we've been meeting like for a couple of months, and that's something that's new to me, to actually plan something. So, for just this one little block of time,
Yeah.
So a story walk came out of that, and it's it'll be about a dozen or maybe more, maybe 16 laminated short recovery stories that will be around the outer perimeter of the parking lot.
Oh, nice.
So if you'd like to take some time and walk around, and you can come a little earlier if you want. I mean, the band started at 5, but sometimes you just want to go out and walk around. So it'll be a story walk, and then there'll be the music, and downstairs there'll be the food, and it's a party. The governor signs a proclamation, about honoring recovery and the value to communities.
Oh, that's nice.
It's all about that.
Yeah,
It's
for
all
sure.
about that. And recovery is getting to be a broader term, which is very exciting, because as human beings, we are unlimited in the ways that we can cause all kinds of things in our world, in our lives. And so and for me, recovery, I don't use the word so. In my philosophy, it's not so much like I'm recovering something that was. It's more like I'm taking all that experience and building something new, So I might have to change the word, but it'll take me a while. What will we call it? Progressiveness?
Yeah. Getting rid of, shedding the skin,
Right.
getting rid of
Yeah.
starting, building new skin, or
Right.
new hair,
Right.
or new
How about the ever-improving universe?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yes, we're just going to go.
Yeah, just change. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
You don't.
No, you know what today is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can plan for tomorrow,
Yeah.
some things,
Yeah.
But there could be a curveball, or there could be something great.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
isn't that wonderful that we don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got time for a song? Are we
We
coming
got,
out?
yeah, we got about 3 minutes. We got time enough for one more song. If you can describe what it is.
Really
or
quick.
What the song is. And this can be, after you do this, then you can say your quick little message to the audience after.
Oh.
Would that be okay?
Yeah. It'll probably be part of the ever-expanding, improved universe.
Don't take yourself so seriously. Put it that way. Yeah. You got to
Well,
have
this
fun.
is a good one for that. This is called Drinking Alone.
Oh, there you go.
And it comes from a film as well. Aren't I supposed to use this?
I think so.
Oh, I think we're going to run out of time.
No.
Walking the floor, feet off the ground. Most of my friends have stopped. Most of my friends have stopped coming around. She left like she promised when our youngest was grown. Now I'm free and able to be drinking alone. Drinking alone wasn't always this way. The life of the party's what they used to say. Now I lock all the doors, I don't answer the phone. Funny things happen when you're drinking alone. The TV's turned up, the shades are pulled down. It helps to keep out the noise of this town. Reruns of Lost Weekend, Ray really hits home. Hiding them bottles and drinking alone. Drinking alone wasn't always this way. The life of the party's what they used to say. Now little green man whisper, they've always known I'd wind up wasted and drinking alone.
I love Little Green Men.
So yeah, that's from that another movie inspired song, The Lost Weekend.
Well, you know,
With Ray
I just
Lawrence.
love your music. I do, and I want you to come. Make sure you come back.
I will.
You know, I know the the
Nice to
viewers
be
ask
here.
often about where do you find these musicians and are they coming back?
Yeah.
When can I see them?
Nice.
So and I
Nice.
want to make sure you got that in your brain that you're going to come back, see us again, bring
I
your
will.
wife.
Yes. Yes. She sings some beautiful songs and writes.
That's right. Now's the time that we're near the end.
Oh, this is the moment.
This is the message moment.
Message
and,
moment.
So
Get a
you
chord.
can look at the middle camera if you want to.
Is that the
A
middle?
little message to White River Junction and walking through life.
Walking through life. Well, I like the idea of walking through life. I like the idea of walking through life a lot better than running through life, blindly stumbling through life, hiding from life, or watching life on TV. So, walk through your life. Take your time. It's your life, You came here to do it, and you're going to do it, and every day is new, and you can change direction anytime you want. You may think you can't, but you really can.
Words of encouragement, and I just love that, and I love that message.
Nice.
And and this is why I like people to give the message. Every message is different, and so important for all of us to hear.
You are awesome to do this show, and awesome to have the message go out.
Well, thank you.
And I love the way it comes about at the end of the show, and you get to make it up.
Yeah, you
Whatever
do.
moves
And
you.
it's, whatever goes in the brain, it comes out easy.
Yeah, that's
you never
where-
know what it's going to be,
yeah.
but it's there.
A lot more likely to be true if it comes from inspiration.
So, Mark, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you,
and
Linda.
to the audience, I want you to know that Soberfest is September 24th, and where is it located?
The Montpelier Grange.
Montpelier Grange, and what street's that on?
That's easy to find. It's go into Montpelier, you get off the interstate, and instead of going into Montpelier, just go straight down, and you'll take a right onto Route 12 South, which is the road to Northfield, Vermont. And as you come under the interstate, the big gigantic bridge again, it's right on the left. So it's not even 2 miles from town. You'll go up a little dirt driveway, and there's a ton of parking, and we'll be waiting for you.
See that? They'll be waiting. And also, we're going to have some flyers and stuff put on the end of the show so you can see more about what's happening and what's going on there.
Yes, and you can go to friendsofrecovery.org.
That's enough. one.
friendsofrecoveryvermont.org, and we'll be trying to get the word out to you in a lot of other ways too, including this show.
That's right.
All right.
So anyway, thank you, Mark, again.
Thank you.
And we're going to leave Walking Through Life today, but look forward to seeing more about the Soberfest as I go down and enjoy the music and film. So it's Linda Carbino saying goodbye for Walking Through Life today. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Some days I can move mountains, and other times I can't get it right. But every mountain that I'm climbing brings me one step closer. Raise my eyes to the morning, looking down a road that seems so rough. But if you ask me, I would tell you I still ain't had enough. Walking